Winter holds glory days may lie behind. What was that? Thought I heard something.
Force for me, dragon. Dragon!
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Come get me, dragon. Right. Wow. Where the hell is she? She went to look at the dragon.
Smells like garlic.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Okay, where's Ferelda? Oh, there she is.
Winter holds glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. If you can pass the test, then yes. All right then.
I can't pass the fucking test. You need more than 100 magicka. Ah. Gotta get rid of Eldarin before we can get into the college. Ah, I suppose I can finally do this. If I can goddamn find them. 0.
We need more drunk people in Skyrim. That would make things 10 times more fun. I mean, why?
Long has the snowthroat stood, gleaming in shades of pallid white. a last refuge for mortals who use their voice as a tool of reason, and never for war.
Yeah, the greybeards do nothing while the land is torn apart below them.
You mistake inaction for apathy. It is often better to remain neutral and let the clouds of war part around you than join the fray and risk being seen as a villain.
Who are you?
I am Orlin. I have walked Tamriel for years uncounted, seeing nothing but violence and blood. When the Daedra attacked my homeland, I was forced to kill. Now the Thalmor sweep across the land like a black plague, bringing death and destruction wherever they go. I wanted no part of the conflicts that rage across the land, and sought refuge here, high upon the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do you got for sale?
A wealth of arcane knowledge.
£50, right. That'll do. 40. 30. Right. Oh.
Mastery over the mysteries of the mind.
Okay.
Forever light the fires of hope and joy.
You know what? I counted all the stars, and they weren't 7,000 at all, rather 700. It actually made me feel cheated.
Let me guess. You want to talk?
You seemed a bit shocked, Sophia.
Okay then.
Okay, if I wear this hood.
So, you like using just one hand for your weapon?
I'll be able to cast a spell. What was it again? Fear?
Always thought you had good wrist action. But then again, women can be quite good with their hands.
A lot of your comments don't land, but I found this one quite amusing, honestly. Talking about one-handed wrist action. I think someone like Helga might be the expert with that. Anyone, even us, are novices compared to her. I'm glad it's staying that way, though. I wouldn't ever want to have a life like hers.
Okay. Now I can get into the college.
Die. Your
You just got the short end of the stick.
They're everywhere.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it. If you can pass the test, then yes.
Alright, I'll take the test.
Excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not?
This is why you wizards wear
It's been a
hoods.
pleasure.
Oh, sorry.
Well done
Sorry.
indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Finally! I thought she was never going to let us in.
Do I look like a wizard now?
So you're joining the college to become a mage? I guess I could use a mage. I can be the muscle and beauty, and you can be the wise wizard who incinerates anyone who opposes us. If you try any mind tricks or any other funny business on me, though, then you will find that you will be missing your magic stick. And you will no longer be able to... What's on your mind? I'm
Ouch.
glad that's sorted.
Oh, you stepped on my toe.
With these slippery slopes here.
Ari, if you don't build with wood, what do Bosmer cities look like?
Well, most of our cities are trees. The grass
No matter what, the college will endure.
Roots all interwoven.
Alright.
Sap flowing through
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
around the branches. Wonderful. The green speakers can grow a whole village in just a few days.
Wow. That sounds amazing.
It is. Some of the larger cities.
I believe
do
I've made
more
myself
timber to
rather
build
clear.
with too, though.
Yes,
You
of
don't sound
course.
too pleased about
I'm simply trying to understand the
It's
reasoning behind the
not my
decision.
favorite
You may
thing,
be
no.
used to the Empire bowing
Cut
to
wood
your
just
every whim, but I'm afraid you'll
bothers
find
me.
that Thalmor received no such treatment here.
I get that.
You are a
Skyrim's
guest of the
buildings
college.
must have taken
Here
some- That's fair. These walking tree cities would have made me feel the same way.
It's
That's good advice, Ari. Thanks. Oh. Sorry.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course I do.
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Alright.
Until next time.
Okay, a lot of people here, but where's the librarian?
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What are you talking about?
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
Ferelda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Alright.
Until next time.
Wow. Are you seeing this?
Yes, Serena.
Check it out. The college has got so many books here. I've never been to a proper library before. We kind of had one back on the island, but can you compare that to this? To think, all the countless books they have stored here. The decades, the eras of knowledge. The tales of stories of heroes of old, fables, legends, all sorts of narratives. I know we have important things to do, but don't you think it would be a good idea if we'd relax here for a bit? Just browse what they have to offer.
Sure.
And you don't have to keep dawdling there like a thrall. Come on, see if there's anything you'd like to read.
So, you're serious about becoming a mage, then?
What do we need to find? Elder Scroll Dragon. Alright, we've browsed long enough.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Alright.
Are we clear?
Yep.
Until next time.
Um,
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come and meet you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately,
this
we've had to
college tour
implement
is
more
so
stringent entry
interesting.
procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Something practical?
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
All right.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Yes, I'm
Keep your ward
listening.
up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
I think I'll sit this
Hold
lesson
still.
out. Good luck with your
Excellent
fancy
work.
spell casting.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
What can I do for you? See you around, handsome.
Hello, friend.
Be careful out there.
Should have probably turned that mod off. Okay. Meet Toftir outside Sarthal.
I wonder what we will find in Starthal. Hopefully there are some ancient relics. Excluding Toltver, of course.
Where the hell is this? I thought I needed to get into college, maybe I never did. Let's go up top then. What the hell? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? That didn't do anything? The hell? Why is he down here? What the hell? This is ridiculous. Does Urag not appear at the college until after you've gone to Sarthal?
Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. Find that from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. With a slack jaw and not much to say, I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Oh, yeah, yeah. Women go